Good afternoon, if it's afternoon when you're watching it. If it's not afternoon when you're watching it, sorry about that. Today we've got from 2016 this creator model 31050 corner deli. I think there's 3 different things you can make. We're going to make the main one, the corner deli. And also we've got Frankie here to say please like and subscribe, especially the subscribe bit. It's your torch, it's exciting, isn't it? So anyway, we'll put Frankie over there for now. And we'll get started with what we have. Oh, we've made the people. There's the owner. Okay. And we've got some sort of either girl or short woman, take your pick. And she has a massive sandwich. I mean, in the UK we call a big chunky sandwich a doorstep, because it's kind of like the size of a doorstep. But that's the whole front wall. This one is massive compared with there. Yeah. Look at that. That's a big one. Right, anyway, there's a sandwich. We'll put them down to one side. Right, so light bluish grey plates to start with then. There we go. 2 of those. Should we zoom in a tiny bit on there? That's better, isn't it? Let's have a look. Right, that looks quite dark on the screen, but it's not, because here comes the dark bluish grey, which will look even darker. See? Okay, and some red, 2x4 red tile. It's going to go here. No, it's not, it's going to go here. Quite hard with your left hand. White bricks. 1x2, 1x4. 2 nice grills. There you go. And, oh, another 1x4 in white. Okay, let's move it around a little bit, that's better. Got 2 trans panels here, there we go. Trans clear. The wind has just died down outside. It's very windy at the moment. Yeah. If you're German, es ist sehr windig. My wonderful German accent there. I think the German was right anyway. Even the accent was poor. Okay, hinge bricks. There we go. Oh, wrong ones. Not 2 the same, 2 different ones. And 1x2. Little Technic brick there with 2 holes in it, in light bluish grey. And now another one of these, which is going to go on. That's right. Okay, put it there. We can see. There we go. And some more dark bluish grey tiles. This one with a little plate as well. It's a really boring thing there, these ones. These are listed as a modified plate, and I was having a nice discussion with Short Brick Girl or Short Brick Woman yesterday about really that should be a modified tile, we think. Anyway, it's one for you to discuss over breakfast if you like, argue about, fall out over, get divorced over. Another 2 by, what's that, 8 on there. Lots of very boring pieces at the moment, aren't there? Nothing really exciting going on. Building up the base like this. Some more grills, yeah. 2 of those. Let's put our plate in first. And there's the grills. 1 by... Oops. Come on. They've got grooves at the bottom if you're wondering. It's a relatively new set. I think most of the relatively new sets have the little grooves in. They seem to have gone backwards with the 1x2 plates with the stud in the middle. Those have always had different types of grooves, and now you get ones that don't have them at all, interestingly. I thought the idea of putting the groove in the bottom of bricks and tiles was so they were easier to separate, but perhaps not. Right, there's some plates on there. Look at that massive dog hair up bit as well, thank you. There we go. Off you go. It's not hair from a massive dog, by the way. It's a massive dog hair. It wasn't that massive, actually. But it wasn't a hair from a massive dog anyway, put it that way, because they're massive dogs. They're both quite wee. If I put those in the wrong place. No, I haven't. So why does it look weird then? Ah, that's why. Looks a bit odd because we've got to put some slopes on top of this brick. It looked like it was in the wrong place, but it isn't, so that's all right. Okay, some dark tan plates gone here, 30-20 or 2x4 plates. Some more dark bluish grey plating going on around here. We've got that. We've got 2 1x4s somewhere. There we go. Should say this was bought for me by Short Brick Woman. She got me some things off Facebook Marketplace. Usually rubbish. It's usually brand new stuff that people want stupid amounts for. But this woman wanted £10 for this and another set. Sort of, is it a city? Even though it's a space set. Mars research team or something. It's £10 for both of them, and they weren't quite complete, but mostly were complete. And I've now got the missing bricks and going to build them both. And I'll put a video of this Mars thing next as well. Right, building up some sort of wall here with a nice dark orange. There's a ton there, don't that in there. Okay, and looking at that, another 2 and a 1. Well, there's loads of 2s and 1s rather than 3s. I'm guessing it's trying to make an effect, isn't it? I suppose. Nice brickwork effect with it layering each other. You don't get that if you just use those 3s, do you? So I'm guessing that's the reason. Okay, there's that in there. I'm going to take a window, which hasn't got any glass in it at the moment, so let's put some in. On that side. Okay. There it goes. And the 1x6 brick. And it goes there. There it is. Whack that on. Okay, time for a door. And there's a door frame. And I'm going to have... I'm guessing that's the flat silver, and it is, because if you look in the instructions, it's got a very nice little tinkling bit of light around it to help us know it's a shiny one. So that was very nice of them. Let's put that on there. Keeps moving, let's put it in the middle, you can see better. And a light bluish grey plate above the door, or on top of the door even. There's some sort of till somewhere, there it is. That's going to go on there. You see the till, there it is, looks like that. Okay. And what else do we want? Is that it? That looks like it for that one. A window with some glass in it. Put the glass in. And for some reason we want 1x2 bricks on the top of that. It's going to go there. Okay, not in line with the door, just going there. Another kind of wall, but with a window in it this time. Another one there. Got some glass in this one somewhere. Where are the holes? So it's going this side. Two's going that side. Okay. Send 1x1 bricks up the edge. Come on, let's get going. Get a bit of dead leg where I'm laying like this. That's I'm laying. I'm not laying. I'm sitting. I'm sitting on my leg. Ah! I'll move it a bit. Different coloured. Dark orange there. Still dark orange there, so that's fine. Right, that's that part. And a bit of white trim around here. Okay, that's there. Hold the door in place. 2 1x3 plates are going to go on there, and okay, a bit of icing on the top. Got to make some weird big block thing here. Well, that is. Let's find out. It starts with one of these, and those are the hinge bricks. There they are. Under my leg, that's handy. Right, okay, hinge bricks, okay. Let's put those together. And I've got to put them here in the middle. And 2 1x2 is that weird? Use the hinge brick for that. Oh, I don't mind. Because now that won't hinge now, will it? And 2 of these little brackets are going to go on the top of that. There's one. Put you on there. Another one, there it is. And some for a frying pan to it, I think. Some trans yellow tiles to go on there. Yeah, definitely a cooker in it. And because there's a dial that's going to go on there. Good old little dial. Oh. Or gauge, if you know, it's a gauge really, isn't it? Okay. And what's that? Just a 1x1 dark bluish grey plate, and then that goes right in there, in that corner. Let's build these walls up now then, come on. At 1x2, 1x2, 1x1. 1x2, 1x2. Come on, let's get going. Speed up a bit, come on. And build up a bit more. We're on stage 27 already, so that's quite quick. Dark tan little bricks are coming in now. Sort of rendered ones. Okay, all wind's getting up now. I'm rattling the windows and skylights. Another tan brick. And 2 windows to fit in, so here we go. 2 bits of glass. There's one. Another window. There's a bit of glass in there. Okay. I don't need one stage, did it, just for that? My skylight's going to come flying down in a minute. But you can hear that noise. Dark orange, dark orange, dark orange. And again. Right, we're going to move because my leg's going to die, so let's move so it doesn't die. I'm going to make a strange little thing now. A sort of ventilator thing or grill. No, I don't want that. I want the bracket. There it is. Okay, 1x2 brick, plating, light bluish grey, and black grill tile on here, which sits on top of that. We have to put some more dark orange bricks in. I'm not filling this side one for some reason. Don't know what's going on there. Doesn't want to fill that in at all. Right, something's going to fall through the roof in a minute. That'd be quite entertaining, wouldn't it? Loads of 1x2s now, just filling up this space finally. They've finally woken up and thought, actually, we haven't done that, have we? There it is. And a nice fire hydrant. Do they still have those in America? I assume they might do, but I do know it's all. I don't know. Or care. Right, getting there. I don't know if I keep knocking bits off or not. Right, let's speed up a bit because we're lagging behind. Right, another door. There's the frame. There's the door itself going in there, possibly. No. Help put it on the right side, wouldn't it? There we go. Another silvery knob. It doesn't like a silvery knob. There it is. So a flat silver knob. And two of these ladder type things, which you can't see because I just put them out of the way. There we go. Right, so where are these then? They're light bluish grey and I couldn't really see them, and there's one. And there's two, there we go. I've got to hang these on here for some reason because it's got a ladder going down. Not sure why. There's a ladder inside there. Bizarrely. Okay. Whatever. Some more white icing on the top. That's not icing, just calling it that for no reason. Join that bit up with another one, a corner plate. Okay. So 1x10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 10. And a 1x3 is going to fill in that hole there, isn't it? It is. Like dark bluish grey. Larger plates there, there's another one. Okay. And some 1x1s on here. And a 1x10 there. There's the 1x1 one, there it is. And what's going on this side? A 2x4. Another 1x4. Little Deli 1x3. And we've got some of these rail plates here. Modified plate with a rail. An 8 and a 2, because I obviously didn't make a 10. And let's put these bricks in their canopy. Years ago, that would have been a slope with a red and white and blue sticker on it, but they have these now. So we can just a bit of a canopy. It doesn't come out as far, of course, but anyway. No, didn't want to clip on there, but thanks for that. Get on there. Chaz and Dave might say, getcha! And we're building it upstairs now, look at this. So we've got this medium blue going on. If anyone's hoping for a speed build, it's not going to happen. Unless you want to speed up the playback of YouTube, I'm afraid. So, probably seen people doing that anyway. I'm not, I'm afraid. Don't know what this is, it's got a car door on it. So we're going to put a yellow car door for some reason on there. We'll find out, no doubt. Here's some telescopes being used as banisters. They seem to be used more as banisters. I think it's banisters or fencing, so they do telescopes, but particularly in creator models, the Diner's got a great big load of those, I think, for the fencing. Right, I've got to build some sort of signage type thing here, whatever this is for. It's got that. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 plates. They're going to go 1, 2. Oh, 3, 4. Interesting way of doing that. And it's got another 6 plate on top. And then a 1x4 like bluish grey plate. Interesting thing that is. Not. It's going to go there. Right, now we've got, I was talking about these earlier, look. Yeah, like these still got little grooves in. But I've seen quite newish ones with just nothing, no groove at all. Right, yeah, looks like some sort of banisters. 2 more of these on the other side. 1, 2, and a 1x4 plate. Let's pull out a bit because we're starting to lose that one, aren't we? More of these blue. Filling up the walls here. Come on. Okay, 1 and a 2. What's going on here then, I wonder? Corner brick. 1x1 brick. Seems to be some sort of table, is that? Looks like it. With some very green sandwiches, whatever they are. Could be flowers in a window box. And some fencing. 1, 2. Slightly different to the old style traditional fencing, because the old fences you couldn't really corner them very well. You needed to put 2 1x1 bricks on top of each other at each corner, whereas these, they corner quite nicely, don't they? And you can put stuff on top of them. So, what a clever invention. Some sort of wall with a dark tan brick or 2 in it. It comes. Which is going to go, where is it going to go? It's going to go there. Which you can't quite see, so again we have to leave it in a bit. Oh, just can't see Frankie's feet there. 3 of them, times 3, okay, there's 1. Do that quite easily. There's 2. There's 1, 2, 3. Right, where are these going then? 1 corner there, and there we go, and 2 in the middle. Splendid and tremendous. Let's move on. 47 now. 48 even. Right, 2 black brackets there. Just so them, there we go. And then 1x2 plate holding them together. Once I've done that, I'll pick it up, but tricky otherwise. There we go. I'll pick it up and knock it off is a good idea, isn't it? Oh, doggy hairs, get off. Okay, and got one of these sloped tile type things somewhere. I don't know, I haven't got 2 little ones. I thought it was a whole one, it's 2 little ones. There they go. You do get a full, I like this one. In tan. Thought it was going to be one of those, but it's not. 2 little ones. I think these are going to be flowers, aren't they? Because there's not really lots of green sandwiches on the side. Very rarely see the original Legoland flowers anymore, do we? Can't remember the last time I bought a newish set that's got them. It's a shame. Could put those in the right ones would help, wouldn't it? There we go. All that just for a little window box. Oh well. Right, next. 2 sort of support things here, walls. We've got these. And these headlamps underneath. Got to make 2 of those. And I've also got to have these 1x1 slopes on them facing that way. Nice bit of rendering there. There we go. Beautiful stonemasonry. Okay, that's 1. We've got to make 2 of those. So we will. I think the next bit, yes, on stage 50 you've got to make 2 more, but with the slopes going the opposite way. These are going that way. Okay, and there you go. One on there, and one on that corner there. Okay, and yep, there we go, opposite way around. So let's get all the bits put together, because we know what we want this time. 4. No, that's probably all it there. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. Slope on top, slope on top. And this time they're all going the other way. Oh. I should have been watch this, obviously. But we'll say thank you to Short Brick Girl or Short Brick Lady for these sets she got off Facebook. And these go on the opposite sides, there we go. Kind of makes sense. Gotta have to move again before my leg dies. On the arse, one of the 2. Right, 3 windows are going in this time. All white windows. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's put those in. Should have got the glass at the start ready. 3 white windows, and they've all got to have one of these on the top. And there they go, and obviously, so 1 in between that. Okay. And then 2 in between. How are they supposed to stay on then? What have I not done right there? Well, I've not done that remotely correct, have I? That's good then. This stupid flower pot thing isn't right. Where is it? Oh, one page that's stuck together, of course, isn't it? Right, still stuck together. Thank you. Oh, this is just on the top, not on the back. Back row, there we go. Put it back in properly. Right, try again. Wouldn't be fun if I didn't bollocks it up somewhere, would it? So there we go. Okay. And then 2 medium blue towers of 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Where are these going to go? Oh, there's 1 there. And then 1 in that corner. So I'm guessing we're going to put more windows in there. Oh, what a surprise, there they are. 2 white windows. Okay, 2 trans clear. It's a glass there. Not glass, it's plastic, obviously, but I imagine it was glass a bit dangerous, isn't it? Also quite heavy if it had quite a lot. Okay, another door. And that goes on that way. Another one of these. A flat silver knob. Just going to put in there. Come on, get in there. Oh, door's not in properly. Okay. Get that forward so you can see it. There we are. And more of these blue. No, leaving some gaps in these for some reason. Should remain clear soon. Another corner one there. And a 1. And 1 by 2. That's all the medium blue. Medium blue bricks now, not blue blicks. A couple of plates now. They're going to go onto this. And join it all up like that, ideally. Yes, it does. And the beige. Right, some little plate thing. Right, there's a 1x2 going on top. And that's going to sit in there. Okay, I want one of these. And 4 more of these. We had 4 earlier, didn't we? 2, 3, 4. No, we had 2 earlier, didn't we? There we go. These going to be either side. A bit of sunshine coming out. I was going to stick some bricks in the hydrogen peroxide today, but it kept raining and the sun kept going in and out again, so I wanted just a long, hot day. I might have to wait until August for that, or go to Spain or somewhere, because fat chance of it in the UK at the moment. Right, it looks like some sort of chair we're making now, or something. So, there it is there. And then a tan plate with a bar. And like bluish grey. Plate with 2 bars on the end. Just whack that on there. Got a tile. We've got a plate some clips on. That's going to go on there. See it? There it is. And 2 dark brown slopes combined with the plate. What am I going to call those? Can't remember. We've got these clips to go on as well. Okay. I think we have to flip those over then, don't we? To make the armrests. Looks like. So we get that little chair. And then we've got to put that on the side. Oops. Let's not knock the door off. They did start, wouldn't it? That goes in the middle there then. A bit squished in there, isn't it? And look at it there. Another massive sandwich. Ooh. No, it's tile, isn't it? I sort of lift the massive sandwich on top of the cooker, which is a bit silly. But anyway. Goes. That doesn't really need one step, that does it? Oh, I'll tell you, that's another one. Some sort of lamp. Orange. Ooh, trans orange 1x1 round plate there. Sort of checking it around. I think it might give me a television to look at. If that's going to be joined up there, it's just staring at nothing there. Right. Oh, another one of these ladders. It's going to go in here on top of, looking on top of this one, obviously. I think interesting concept. Okay, let's put some white plates around here. Got that in the corner. A 3. 2x4. And then 2 of these plates. Okay, it's going across there. Double's going across there. And I want one of these. Apparently go on the front here. Should we whack it back round because there's nothing to do on the inside now, so let's put that on there. Okay. Some more dark bluish grey plates now. A bit like the bottom of the first floor we did. Dog hairs, get off. Hello, I've got one dog sat right behind me in his basket. This is asleep as well. It's not now because I just looked at him. I've had dogs can just instantly go to sleep and then not be asleep. Or awake is the word. Probably got one for that, haven't we? But yes, they can switch between asleep and awake very quickly. Jummy gets. It's been nice. Yeah, it's a dog's life, as they say. Which is supposed to mean something good, but it's not always good for some dogs, like my rescue, who was very poorly treated, but not anymore. Thankfully. 1, 2, 3 of these got 1x2 with a rail on it. Oh, no, that's not it. There it is. And the light bluish grey hinge broke now. I thought there was going to be another one somewhere. And there is. Bit of strength. Okay, we've got these bricks with clips, which I assume are going to have some sort of bars on it for railings or something. There it is, just see it now. A bit more. Take it down. Right, 6 of these in dark bluish grey, which we've got to put on now. Space of 1. Space of 1 again. Do the same on this side, I think, yes. Space of 1. Space of 1. And the side is filled in with these inverted slopes, and also 1x3 brick. Put all our inverted slopes in. And we've got 2 more. 1. Has it gone 2? Oh, there's another one. On that corner. There it is. So those. And some sort of window type thing now. On a body skylight, I think. Right, this one stays in place and doesn't rattle around like the actual skylight in my house, which seems to have quietened down a little bit now, thankfully. I'm guessing that's going to go across this hole here. It does. Didn't quite want to go on there. No, quite how that attaches. If I attach it the right way, probably not. Let's have a look. No, I did it the right way. Why is that not attaching then? Looks like it needs another. It does, idiot. That's why. Yeah. Right, nearly there. 2 of these apparently. Yeah. Oh, these are 2x10, they make them, don't they? Or would that perhaps limit them making other things? And that's probably the idea, isn't it? Take it back a bit more. Okay, it's even more funky now. Sounds like I'm farting again, but I'm not. What I'm actually doing is leaning. I'm sat on my feet and I lean forward, and as I lean forward, the bottom of my trainer clips on the denim pocket, and it makes a kind of noise, which isn't me expelling gas. To be honest, I'd say if I did, I'd say, you know, be happy to let you know. some sort of bizarre TV aerial type thing we need now, as well as some fencing. So fencing's going to go there rather simply. And 4 cones with a groove. 1, 2. There's one, 4. And right, we're going to make this TV aerial thing. So it's one of these. See that? And I've got 2 of these robot arm type things. So we'd have one on the end, another one this way, like that, and then a bar, little 3L bar on each side of that. I drop it on the floor. Flatten it out a little bit. There we go. I bet those old antennae are always snapping. You both pay about 20 quid for now. Okay, that'll do it. Can't see that though, can you? I'm going to make a bird. That's interesting, isn't it? So that's its claws. Okay. A grey tail at the back there. Beak. Okay. 2 wings. Good, same plate for wings and beak. A red tile on there. That woody woodpecker after being hit with a mallet, which I'm sure has probably happened to him before. Okay, we'll put him on the TV area there, which you can't see. There it is. Oh, some sort of street out the front I think we've got to build now. Look at that. Okay, let's put that there with a tile. 2 of these modified plates, even though they should be called modified tiles. It's a tile with a stud in the middle. That's what it is. It's not a modified plate. Gonna really argue that one now. Sticking with it. Some sort of grill going on here. Okay, another plate there. This is something that's going to join on, isn't it? So we've got a black little Technic pin there. This one's got a blue pin and axle on it, that one. It'll go in. Okay. And 2 more of these. Where's that one going? It's quite unclear where the other one of these goes. Let's have a look. Oh, that's what goes there. More of these telescopes as table legs this time, I think, or something. There you go. Tabletop. Tabletop there. Some sort of little... It just made noise then. That was my foot on my jeans, honestly. Right, this is some sort of table possibly as well. Possibly not. Goes there. Some sort of drink of orange, I think. I don't need to think at the bottom as well. It's got orangey now. Could be that. Can't turn the page. And now we're using telescopes for street lights. Interesting. Another one, just caught my foot on the pocket of my jeans. Okay. Oh, there's our corner. Let's see. Oh, I see. Look at that. Clever. Come on. Okay, but make some sort of signage. It looks like a big burger or something, or big sandwich. So it starts with these 2 bits. Oh, it starts with me falling over as well. Right, there we go. Some tan plates. I have to go on first. So, didn't look at that properly, did I? Okay. There seem to be extra bricks, but I don't think I've missed anything out because there are extra bricks, I think, for the other set. So I don't think you use every single one in every set, do you? Knickers do that if we are. I'm not interested. Looking all that up. We've built what we were supposed to build. It's all here, so that's fine. I suppose it's supposed to be large tomatoes. Those are large dog hairs. Okay, that goes there. And that's what we've got now. Another tan plate. Black plate with clip. Okay, now that one. Another bracket there. One there. 2 tan tiles. Okay. More dog hairs. Okay, I think it was a good telephone. Let's try some. I'm getting worried, but it does seem to be using up all the bricks, but I've got 1 or 2 left of colours we've already used, so don't know what they are. Okay, there's that bit, which apparently goes. Right, yeah. And I'm assuming we clip it onto the fence then, don't we? Oh, I don't want to stay up if it does. That one? Yeah, there we go. Right, let's give her a massive sandwich. There she is. Stand her there. And here's the deli owner apparently. There is completed. A few extra bricks there, but I'm guessing that's because it's creator. And you get some left over. If not, I'll have to tap my way through and see where we missed bits. But there we go. Corner Deli 2016 31050. Sorted.